Hey everybody, what's up? Welcome back to the Games Cage, and today I'm going to be giving you guys the January preview. Now this is a monthly segment I want to start on the channel where I do a monthly preview, and then at the end of the month do a monthly review. So for the January preview, I'm going to go through all the major main game releases. I'm not going to go through every single little thing, but the notable releases, whether small or big, give some thoughts on them, tell you guys what I think, how well these games are going to perform, how excited I am for them. So it's just going to be like a tiny discussion while also going through the games of the month. So let's do this. So starting off on January 11th as the main first big release day of the month, which is weird, right? Because January is known as the dead month, but there's a surprising amount of stuff. So on January 4th is the day of the remasters. So we've got Mario and Luigi Bowser's Inside Story launching on 3DS. Great stuff. That game was great on the DS, so cool that they're putting it on 3DS. I can't wait for that series to move on to the Switch or change up its formula a bit so we can get more games. But hey, if you never played the game and you've only got a 3DS, not a Switch, check it out. Great stuff. Then we have New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe. I am so fucking hyped for this game, guys. I love 2D Mario. Mario in general is my baby. And I haven't played this game since the early Wii U days. Like, I've played it, I'm sure, a time or two after that. But generally, it's been a long time since I've played it. And I'm really excited to jump back in. I'm excited to finally have, like, a legit 2D Mario on Switch I could take with me anywhere, play home, on the go, so that's gonna be a blast. It comes bundled with Luigi U, it's got Peachette, so it's like, it's got all the internet porn basically, which is Peachette. So yeah, I am fucking hyped for this game and I can't wait. Definitely check it out. Today reviews came out, it's got about an 80 on Metacritic, and a lot of reviews are saying, hey, if you've never played this, obviously buy it. If you have played this before, then maybe you don't need it, but I'm the fucking Mario guy, so I need it. Next, on January 11th, also, we have Tales of Vesperia Definitive Edition. Now, I have never really played a Tales game. I think I've, like, played a bit of one of the PS3 ones, but Tales of Vesperia is the one I hear is the first one. I don't think it was localized. That's the thing I hear. But I took a risk with this game. I've actually got it pre-ordered and ready. Everybody says it's a wonderful JRPG that has fighting game-like combo attack mechanics. So I'm really excited for that. Apparently it's very anime as fuck. It's I'm excited because I haven't played a JRPG on my Switch really since Octopath Traveler and Xenoblade before that. So to have another one where you can take on the go at home, I'm hyped for this. Also, it's available on all the other platforms, so you don't have to worry if you're not a Switch player. But yeah, Tales of Vesperia, I mean, I've got probably some footage up on screen right now. Check it out if you want to. It's apparently a fucking masterpiece game. Maybe reviews will roll in tomorrow and you'll be sure. Then on the 15th, we have two more notable releases. We have Onimusha Warlords, which is an HD version of the original Onimusha. This game is only going to be 20 bucks, so hey, I mean, if you like Onimusha, check it out. I'm not really a big fan, so maybe one day I'll pick it up for like 20 bucks. Who knows, really. And then we have The Walking Dead Season 3, Episode 3. Oh, Season 4, Episode 3. And I gotta say, guys, this one, I don't like this one. I think the whole thing with The Walking Dead and Telltale and all that, they should have let it die. I know a lot of people saying, no, the series should live on, but it's like, the amount of shit it went through, the fact that it's not the core team, the fact that the first two episodes weren't that great anyway, I feel like it was just an easy way for them. They should have just got out of it, but hey, if you guys are into that series, here comes Episode 3 for you, so check that out if you want. The next notable releases are on January 18th with Ace Combat 7 and Travis Strikes Again No More Heroes. Ace Combat 7, it's Ace Combat, it's first person flying in the air stuff. Not my series, but hey, people like it, so check that out, I guess. And Travis Strikes Again No More Heroes is a really weird title, right? Like, I'll show some footage up. It's like a weird mix of different arcadey style games. There's some action combat going on. There's some levels where you're racing like it's Tron. There's some levels where you're not platforming, but like you're doing more weird stuff. It's just like, it's a weird game, and I feel like I really need reviews to tell me if this game is great or not, because this could be awesome or it could be complete garbage, and I really don't think there's an in-between almost. There were some Famitsu scores that came in that gave it 8, 8, 8, and 9, like 8 reviewers gave it 8 and 1 9. So I mean, maybe it's gonna be great. I'm really hopeful because I really want to play this game. It's just like I really haven't been sure, because I never got to play No More Heroes 1 and 2, and I know this is very different, but I also want to support it because I know the creator wants to make No More Heroes 3, so we're in a weird place right now with this. So I mean, hey, hopefully that game's great. Then on the 24th, we have Life is Strange 2 Episode 2, finally, 4 months later. Can you believe Episode 1 came out in fucking September, and we're getting Episode 2 in January? That's insane. It's a reminder why I hate episodic gaming, because it's just, I didn't even play Episode 1, because I'm like, I am not gonna fucking do the thing where I sit there, come back to Episode 2, I'm like, what was I doing? Where am I? What's this? What's that? I don't know what the fuck's going on. So point is, I'm not into this, but hey, for people that love it, I mean, people really loved Episode 1. I mean, it got nominated at the Game Awards for Best Narrative, so there's something special there. It's just, I don't think waiting almost 4 months for a fucking episode is normal, and I don't think that's fair to the player who had to buy the whole thing at once. So whatever, but hey, if you're into Life is Strange, check it out. And then on the 25th, we have Resident Evil 2 Remake. Let's fucking go, boys. I am the first one, I'm not the first, I'm one of many to admit I've never played Resident Evil 2, but this game just looks fucking fantastic, and I've seen everybody on Twitter, on podcasts and everything just be really excited about this, or whether it's E3 previews or the upcoming demo that's coming in about, it's coming this Friday actually. It's just, there's some excitement around this game that people have, just because it doesn't just look like an amazing remake, it just looks like an amazing video game. It looks gorgeous, it looks like it's going to be scary and creepy, it looks like it's going to have a great story, but even if it's following the past, so it's like, this game's got a lot going for it, and I wouldn't be shocked if this like is a 90+ Metacritic must buy. It just looks like a fucking fantastic remake of a beloved classic, and I hope it actually gets me into the Resident Evil games, because I've maybe touched 4 and that's about it really. So I would love if I played this and then played Resident Evil 4 on my Switch when it comes out later this year and try out the other one. So definitely a good jumping on point for the series. And of course, on the 29th, we have Kingdom Hearts 3. Let's fucking go, boys. The big one, the golden goose of Square Enix, the game we've been waiting for goddamn a god who knows fucking how long. It's here. Obviously, I don't have to tell you guys how much how excited I am for this. I'm not even going to show footage because I know people are very spoiler sensitive about this game. So Kingdom Hearts 3, hey, it's the conclusion to the Kingdom Hearts main series. It's going to be an epic finale. We've got Frozen Worlds, we've got Monsters Inc., we've got Toy Story, we've got some epic Keyblade war battles. This is going to be fucking phenomenal. The combat looks amazing. The game looks stupid gorgeous. And while, again, I don't know if it's going to mesh with reviewers, like if some of them are going to be like, I don't know what's going on. And it's like, I hate that because it's such a beloved series and a series that deserves so much praise and love for what it does for its fan base, that I hate that like there's a side of reviewers. It's kind of like Sonic, where it's like people who review the games aren't necessarily fans of them, so they get criticized a lot. But yeah, so hey, Kingdom Hearts 3, I didn't have to tell you to get hyped for it. You know it's happening. So overall, January, great month for video games, right? Again, there's some weird stuff like Tropico 6 or Air Conflicts, and I'm sure there's some random indie games dropping on the eShop, but those are the notable releases. Let me know if there's something I missed. Let me know what you're excited for, and I hope to see you guys at the end of the month when I do my January review, where we go through all these games and say how well they did. I'm excited. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace.